All right, so when you have a community that has an HOA and you want to keep things up to standards, you can't let a whole bunch of junk cars accumulate in the community. It's a bad look. It's no good, man. So let's look at an example of this. I'll show you right now. Here we got a car. It's parked in the owner's carport, but there's no registration, no front plate. Obviously been sitting there for a while, got dust all over it. Is there a back plate? Yeah. It's a temporary tag which expired. So we got stuff like this going on in this community. It's unacceptable, guys. It's unacceptable. So what do we do about it? So what do we do about junk cars in the community? Well, ideally, if they're on the street, we get them towed away. We put notices on them, and then we get them towed away if they don't get removed. Now, if we find these junk cars in the carports of specific fourplexes, then we can notify the owner, and we'll send them letters, we'll warn them, and then if nothing's done, then we can start fining the owner, putting I don't know, $100 a month, start fining the owner so that they do something about it. What they really need, the owner needs to talk to the renter and say, hey, you need to get rid of this vehicle because the HOA is fining me, and I don't like it. So there aren't too many times in my life where I've been accused of being a racist. All right, but occasionally it happens. And one of the funniest times I can remember was in the community, in the HOA community. My neighbors had a junk car out in their carport. And I tell you what, I didn't really like these neighbors anyway, because to me, they were out there dealing drugs. They were out there dealing drugs. They most certainly were. I'll make another video about that one of these days. But today we're talking about the junk car. One of the residents had a junk car sitting out there, and this car had dust all over it, cobwebs, just a junker, flat tires, expired registration, every indication that this was a junk car. And I talked to the owner about their renter's junk car. I told him, look, these junk cars they're not permitted in this community. They're not. So I was hoping that he would have a word with his renter and they'd get rid of that car. Well, he did have a word with his renter, but what he did is he gave his renter my phone number, my name and phone number. So, look, that's not how it's done, okay? But anyway, she called me and she said that, she was very upset that, she couldn't have her junk car in the community. And she lied. She said she was driving that car. Flat tires, cobwebs. She wasn't driving that car. That was a lie. Not only that, she said that, since I want her to get rid of this car, I must be a racist. I must be a racist because I'm asking her to get rid of this car. Well, I asked her, I've never seen her before. I didn't know who the owner of this car was. I did not know who the owner was. And I asked her, well, what race are you? I mean, if I'm going to be a racist, I should at least know what race you are. So, But that was a funny one to me. That was funny. She never saw me. I guess she knew I was white, probably because of my name, my first and last name. It's pretty white. But yeah, I guess she ended up being Hispanic. Funny thing, my kids are half Hispanic. But yeah, calling me a racist, call me a racist, never saw me. I never saw her. And why did she do it? She did it because she didn't like me telling her that she didn't get to have a junk car in the community. What's an HOA for, guys? What's an HOA for? It's to uphold standards. That's why. That's basically why. And if standards aren't followed, if rules are broken, then I'm sorry, something has to happen. All right. And here's the junk car that young lady said that she was driving around, obviously lying. And if you tell people to get rid of this car, a car like this, then you're a racist. All right. Okay, it's time for What Did I Find in the Community Today? Let's see what it is. Can you guess? What did I find in the community? I give you a hint. It's consumable. It's a food item. And no, it's not alcohol this time. What did I find? Yes, you got it. It's lemons. I found lemons. Let's take a look at the lemons. Here's the lemons I found in the community. They were in this bag. They were in this bag. Look at that. That is a pretty nice lemon. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of lemons here, and most of them are really nice. Just this bag of lemons just sitting there. That one's not nice. That one's yucky. But most of them, pretty nice lemons. So I don't know why there's lemons. Now this is a citrus producing area. Oranges, lemons, grapefruits. So these things are readily available. I don't know if someone picked them off a tree and just left the whole bag. I doubt they went and bought all these lemons. That's probably what happened. They probably picked it from a tree and for some reason just left the bag there. Right by the community fence. And these are nice lemons. I really need to, I need to do something with those lemons. I need to make some lemonade, or I need to, probably lemonade, right? What else do you do with lemons? I need to make some lemonade, so I hope I'll get that done. All right, guys. See, I do find awesome and interesting stuff in the community. Yeah, I do. By the way, I found this chair too. Let's look at this chair. Found this chair in the community. I forgot to tell you guys about this. I found this chair, and there's not much wrong with it. It's got this tape mark on there. But yeah, it's a pretty good chair. It's got a little blemish here. But yeah, I took the chair. It's pretty sturdy. Maybe I'll clean it up a little bit but yeah, I find all kinds of stuff in that community. All right, take care. You squeezing these lemons, Mom? How much juice do you have? That's a lot.
See, this is by hand.
Really? So you don't have your electric squeezer?
No, I can't find it.
I didn't take it.
Well, it's somewhere. I don't know where it went. It's not around here.
Well, you're doing a good job. How many are you going to squeeze? Mom?
Might as well do all of them.
Yeah, do all of them. That'd be great.
And I got to do that.
Sounds good, Mom. Sounds good. Have some good lemonade. Real lemonade.
Yeah. Hand squeezed. Not really.